Alright, so we're in State of Decay 2, and I have been having some problems with this. I recorded about 4-5 hours worth of a failed attempt on a higher difficulty. It was called like Dread Community, I think it was called. And yeah, I failed that attempt, and I thought I should probably just not show it, and so I deleted all the footage and things, and then I kind of realised that now later on I probably should have kept it, although I'm not sure how people would have felt, if anyone would have felt anything about my content, about me just showing like 5 hours and then it turns out it's a failed one and we just try again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to skip the tutorial. I'll try and explain some mechanics whilst we go through, but I find creating my own community as well is much more interesting. So because in the tutorial you get to like choose between like pre-picked characters, which isn't, it's alright, but I like to choose my own. So who I've chosen is Aiden Saunders. I'm gonna go with Aiden. He's a paintballer and he survived on a train. Presumably that's after the outbreak. He survived on a train for a while. He has awful cardio and fighting and wits and stuff, but he has great shooting, and he's got some mechanics, so I'm not sure about these last, like, I don't know what gardening skill actually does and medicine skill really, but I guess we'll find out. And we got Letitia, who was a groundskeeper, a brush clearer. I'm not sure, is that just like gardening? Yeah, that must be gardening, because yeah. Okay, and then she's a cigar enthusiast, which I don't know what that means at all, but she's pretty good at fighting. And she's got no cardio or wits either. And then we have Rosita over here, who's a student mentor. Sawbones, have no clue what sawbones means. And she's funny. I might change Letitia actually. Let's swap her out. I'm sure we can get some more interesting people. Alright, so we've got Christopher Hatch here. Oh, so I didn't actually read everyone's full name. So Rosa Sharp is Rosita, Aiden Saunders, and then Christopher Hatch, Woodcutter, Cross-Stitcher, Perpetual Underdog. Except for, like, Woodcutter maybe like extra fighting? I have no clue, but he's got a decent spread of stats, and he's got a star in sewing, which I have no clue. And yeah, decent at fighting. Let's get into it. Yes, and I have chosen Cascade Hills as the destination and standard difficulty in the end. Because I don't want another 5-hour failed attempt, really. Although, I'd be so tempted.
Again.
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time I accidentally stumbled on a juggernaut.
I have a better idea. We could settle down here instead of moving on.
I admit, it looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
Now that you mention it, it does feel kinda homey.
The delivery is a bit robotic.
It's settled. This town is where we'll set up our new base. We just have to find a spot that's defensible. Maybe with some room to expand.
And, you call this place homey? Doesn't look too homey to me. It's ruined cars everywhere and danger around every corner. So we're just gonna search some stuff. What is that? Oh, Rosita didn't want any of it. Oh my.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna hit me there. Yeah, kick it please. There we go. Fine. We actually managed to get away with that. Somehow, and I wasn't able to hit the zombie because I was hitting it through a door, apparently. So as you can see in the top... Yeah, as soon as I mentioned it, it left. Okay, there you go.
Sees me, I'll be ass deep in Zeds.
Do we have... Where's that screamer?
It's a freak.
Let's leave it for a second. As you can see in the top left, I can get potential resources, and we live off resources. This is a scavenging game. Gotta scavenge a whole bunch of stuff to survive. Gotta agonizingly search through this. The more wits you have, we got a case of disinfectant, good for cleaning wounds and fighting infections. The non-walking around kind, that is. If broken open, this rucksack will be replaced by one or more health-restoring consumables. Well, either way, I was going to say, the more wits you have... Oh god, the screamer's literally right there. The more consumables you have, the... Gotta hit that screamer.
Better keep my distance.
I don't know what I was saying. The more wits you have, the quicker you search, and yeah, this dude, it's called a screamer for a reason. It will scream and then it'll attract everyone. There's a survey point here actually, this is very handy. And something to search through. You can hold left shift to fast search, but you will sometimes make a noise basically, and it'll be like an exclamation mark that pops up.
Kinda useful.
And I know I'm adamant that the game actually spawns in and like zombies. So if you clear out a whole area, but you fast search, and then you like drop something or whatever, and the exclamation mark pops up, it'll actually just cheat and spawn zombies, which it didn't do in the first game because obviously this is State of Decay 2. I've played the first one, so I'm fairly familiar with everything that's going on here because they're fairly similar games. What's that noise?
Yeah, nothing more to see here.
Unfinished house, rotted out shed, Bruce stand. Go on, Chris. And then now that we've marked them on our map, we'll be able to just like kind of hover over them and see. We don't know what potential resources are in there. We can see that there's potential resources and food and things over there. So, but we should probably have a look at our main objective, which is to lead my community home. Lead my community of survivors to the home site at Justinow House, which is just as you can see in the top right, and then should be the orange marker. Oh wait, I don't know. Let's double check where this is leading us. Is there... Usually when you fully search something there... Oh okay, I'm actually fully searched this place. Yeah, the icon on the map will go red. I mean, black. So I haven't actually searched all this place yet. Oh, hello, zombie. Pick it up, and then bash it back down. There's like a mid door. Here, yeah.
Locked.
It's locked.
Way too loud.
I think it's fine. I don't think zombies get spawned in by just banging a door down, but... It's always a bad decision. More bandages to heal myself with. The game usually doesn't allow you to have 2 followers, so this is kind of unusual.
I'm done scoping out this place.
Cases of chemicals used for crafting or upgrading facilities. Useful in industrial chemicals for... Useful industrial chemicals for building, mixing and processing. There's a lot of that as well, 12. It's going to be pretty heavy. And yeah, cardio is by far the easiest skill to level up in this game.
Shit, I'm beat.
Let's go through. Oh, as you can hear, there's zombies in here, definitely. As soon as I... Oh god. Kill it. As soon as I clear out this house, as you can see on the map as well, there's like black spots. Those are rooms I haven't actually searched yet. So then the more I search...
Better keep my eyes peeled.
And then as soon as I eliminate all the zombies, this place becomes a safe area. As you can see, so zombie-free area. Because there's no red anymore. It's 4 containers to slowly search through. Once you get the highest widths, or at least like you... get it to the highest in the first sort of like stage, you get to see everything that's lootable in the house through like the walls, which is great because you have to search around. If not, is that an Xbox? Oh, that's straight up an Xbox original as well. That's a nice
Enough of this place. Let's go.
nice little addition there. If I can There you go. And it even says Xbox on it. Huh. Funny. Very dusty though, doesn't look like it's been used. And yeah, this is a Microsoft exclusive. So you have to get it off the Microsoft store. Oh, that's searchable. Isn't even marked on the map as anything. Usually they're marked as like sheds. Okay, so we got fuel here, so I can only carry one rucksack at a time, so I'm going to give him the rucksack and just get it. So this is the kind that cleans your engine while you drive, allegedly. If broken open, this rucksack will be replaced by a gas can and 1 to 2 Molotovs. Bundle of treated fuel. Just keep moving. Move over to this little place here. Oh, and we've got spotted by a zombie that looks a lot different. This one, it's infected with the blood plague. As you can kind of tell, it's easy to see which ones are infected with the blood plague, because they're all covered in blood. Poor little cow. Although its arms and legs look like they're in weird positions. Like they're being held there. Or like tied there. I don't know how to put it. Doesn't look natural. So, pine tree car freshener. Hang it in your assault vehicle, or just around your neck. So piney. Extra no trade value. And an ultralight pack, which we don't. Oh, we have a small backpack right now. We might as well.
New place to put it.
I'm telling you to equip it. So I have to get rid of everything on my bag, in order to bloody... Inventory. Ultralight. Drop that, and then I've got to pick up everything that's... Yeah, some inventory management in this is a bit difficult. And... Oh, I don't want to talk to Rosita. Get out here. Pick that up. And make everyone move around. I'll try and fast search a little bit. We got a soda can bomb and a Molotov. They all come in very handy, but I need to get these people out of this house before I can pick up everything else I need. Take bandage, boxes of seeds, chemicals. Yay! And the ultralight backpack is okay. It provides as many slots as the other one did, but it's just a whole lot lighter. Which means I can run for longer. And all that jazz. I don't want bags of snacks, we can get rid of those, and Molotovs are very helpful. And at this point, any healing's great. So I'm going to keep that. It's just annoying, I can't give them anything. Except my rucksack. I'll leave him here. Now that I'm full up, I might as well just run straight to the objective. And I'll come back for supply runs later on. So yeah, this is it's our home, I guess. Come at me. You're not allowed to be here. Oh wow, somebody's already looted some stuff.
What I came here for.
Guess I'll do what I came here for. That's a weird.
A little spit and polish, and we could live here.
So yeah, this is actually going to be our like proper base. If we can clear this place out. Ruin that zombie. In here. Then we got to search upstairs, make sure all upstairs is fine. Zombie free. Zombie free room. Sorry, you got distracted there. Yes, okay. So, we've now got this place. I'm gonna claim it. Confirm. Ignore that bit.
Our first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
Well, that's what...
I could use your help scouting a new area.
Oh wow, she's already killing people. So basically, now our personal goal is to just like climb the top of a tower. What I'm gonna do first is switch to everybody and make sure that they
Be safe.
put all their stuff in here. That's fine. You can keep your base stuff, but Chris,
Your turn.
you had meds on you, which we'll need. And then where's... Oh, that's not good for us. They're already trying to climb in. Dead. So yeah, this is a sharp weapon instead of a blunt weapon, so it does a lot differently. Aiden, you do not need ammo. You didn't even have a gun.
I'm done. You did
Right.
this for a while.
So, now that we're back to Aiden, let's... What is that? Oh, Aiden's personal goal is to climb on top of a tower. So let's do that. Most likely, a massive one over there that we can see. It's not far away either. Chris has recovered from fatigue, which I didn't know he had. This is such a tiny backpack. We need like a massive one. It's like Fate's. Unless it's
Seriously, that's it?
unless it's integrated into his body armor, it looks really weird. It's like going through his body armor, or like his just vest. I forgot to put the stuff in the thing, so I need to go back. Oh no! Oh, don't do that. I wanted him to jump off normally. Ah. This game does try and fight you sometimes, but I managed to make it. All good. Put all my stuff in a storage locker because I forgot to. I'm an idiot. Alright. And then we want to clear out some of this debris because there's a lot of debris everywhere. So we go to base, and then I have enough clear trash, clear out the garbage to make a room for this facility, or to make room for this facility. Oops. And then there's also up here as well. We don't have the labor for it, but that only takes a minute to clear out the trash there, so I wish I was that effective. Bloody cleaning. Let's go over here and get everything from this place. Painkillers, always helpful. Then if we were to claim this as like a tiny, like separate outpost, then it like a little like tiny...
Thank you, Santa.
It's not the headquarters, but it's another one. It's the smaller one. Another branch, let's say. Then we will get like some sort of bonuses, which were like morale and make espresso, which means you don't get tired as quickly. Short-lived knockoff of a trademarked product, doomed by its lingering aftertaste of herring. Bag of Danish fish. Sounds yummy. Sounds like the incorrect word, but I can search it here, it's fine. At least it's contextual, like he's actually looking up at it now. Parts. Pallet storage solution. This set of sturdy wooden pallets helps us keep our building materials organized. Install this mod to increase material storage. So yeah, its mods are like it's little commodities, let's say. Little additions that you can do to existing facilities in your base. And yeah, we now have the labor to clear out the master bedroom. Alright, so surveying. Surveying from a tower fills your map with location icons, as I had explained previously. We had already done this before, actually. It spawned just right outside one, didn't it? But open your map and examine each icon to see what is available to scavenge. Use the information you collect to plan scavenging runs and outpost claims. So we'll just... Surely zombies won't hear me from here, so I'm just going to fast search. First aid kit. Restores up to 50 max health, or 50 health lost to trauma or injuries. From a max of 3 injuries, kind of heavy. That's really good. I haven't seen that before. And I've played this, yeah, as I said, for like 5 hours.
I might have found us a new ride.
Oh, yes. Cars are very helpful in this game. Abandoned tanker. It's gonna mark
Making
everything.
Some good progress over here. Oh, I hope that sweet ride still runs.
It was... Does that say an ambulance? It's like, it's covered over by other stuff, but... Looks like it might be.
Yeah, that'd be another plague heart.
Oh. And then we got to destroy the plague heart in order to stop plague zombies from being a
Stay
thing.
alert. Fucking squatters in sight.
But we have quick ER urgent care. That's definitely like a medicinal place. Nothing to mark over there. Okay. Over here.
Yeah, nothing more to see here.
But I'm happy that we have 2 available cars. That'd be great. Scavenge a nearby site for a rucksack of materials. And it's literally right here, so the game's giving it to me.
Worth a damn in this place.
Game's helping me out. Oh, they're both here. Oh, I don't wanna attract any zombies. I forgot to empty one of my pockets. Because now I have the Molotov in one of my pockets. Which I don't actually need it.
I think we needed this, right?
Uh-oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I will be back. Wait, I can pick up one of the building materials at least. Bag of auto parts, a wide variety of narrowly useful car bits.
It's done to a T.
Alright, let's go back. And mark that on my map, so I just remember, although I should remember, it's only there.
Man, I'm out of gas.
And already another increase in cardio. Again, right up there. Ooh, something right there. I might as well search it now, and then it can be easily opened later. Because if you search it once, then you don't have to search it again. Light bolts, improvised suppressor. It's pretty good. Jump. Oh, you nearly made it. Yeah. No, come on. Oh no, wait. Barbed wire. I was one away. Building materials are going to be very helpful as well. We'll be able to create
It's time to get building.
a lot of stuff.
Either a workshop or an infirmary would be a good place to start.
So, ideally I'll create both at this point. Is what I'm going to do. Infirmary first. Make sure we get that done. And a workshop after that, but we don't even have 1 labor. And then it says build a watchtower to protect your home. I never know where to put it.
Folks mind helping us out?
Don't get antsy. I'm coming to you.
So I'll probably put one here.
Thanks. Be careful on the way over, okay?
Adelita. Talk to Adelita, happy campers, to learn what her group needs. Well, we've got to get other stuff for the moment. And I forgot to empty my whole backpack. That's a bad habit. Everything in there. Even the Molotov. Alright, let's do a quick trip back. Is there a gap in the barbed wire anywhere around here? Yeah, there is. So I can check this one. That looked like a big drop for a second there, but it wasn't. Go in here. Always helpful, everything is helpful.
Project is done, folks.
Infirmary has been built, that was very quick. Oh, I think I alerted a zombie. It has to crawl everywhere, so I don't think it will catch up with me, for, or at least very soon. Remaining resources in here, right? Yeah. And then water cooler, keeps our water supply clean and drinkable, once we fill it up, of course. When installed and filled, provides water to a facility. And we've also got this this toolkit, so we repair a vehicle. Which is amazing. What I really want now is a vehicle, but checking the state of my inventory, I might as well. Come on, search it, please. There you go. I'd like it in a specific spot. We'll just ignore that crawling zombie for now. We'll be able to catch us up, even if it does notice us. More parts. This is crafting and stuff. There's well, I think parts are useful, but I don't actually acknowledge it at all. Let's climb up the boost. Once he locks into that animation, it ruins it all. No! Saved me from having to run all the way back if I managed to jump over it. Cardio did well there. The lighting freaked out. Don't know what happened. Because we cleared out the master bedroom, we now have like 2 more beds for 2 more people. It's great. Yeah, let's just double check the base now. So we have 2 empty slots that we can use to build stuff with. So I'm probably going to build a workshop at the back. And then that's going to take up some of our building resources, but not a lot. Build a fighting gym, a shooting range, a latrine. Lots of boosting morale stuff. Even water is just morale boosting in this game. Build a watchtower. We'll probably build a watchtower at some point. We could do one now. Requires ammo and at least 1 armed survivor to function. Build a Red Talon workshop. This action is unavailable because it is unlocked by a product or content not owned by your account. Oh, how nice. Very nice of you. So, what does your medicine skill do? So it unlocks an advanced infirmary. That's crafting of first aid kits. She offers medical advice via the radio. And sewing. Turning cloth and thread into useful things. Custom clothing increases health and stack size. Ah! Plus 20 to max health. Plus 2 to max like consumable stack. Which is great. And knowledge of craftsmanship. And then unlocks workshop 3. Aiden looks like he really should be in a zombie film. Alright, so that's the whole squad met. I'll try and find a good... What's up with the lighting? I'll stand here then. It'll probably be a little bit of a short episode, but I will see you all next time and we can do some more scavenging. Things like that. Hopefully it doesn't end up like my other playthrough that I did, where I died fairly all of a sudden. I was doing alright, and then I just all of a sudden died. But that was on the higher difficulty, so hopefully this is going to be a little bit better. But see you next time.